My name is McCarron, and I guess I walk places, which everyone does, but I'm really interested in how that type of slow, human-powered adventure can teach us things about the world, or can help us draw connections between people and places and ideas that maybe we wouldn't see otherwise. So for the best part of a decade, I've been going on long expeditions, often by walking, also by cycling, by kayaking, but trying to go as slow as I can and see what I find. It's hard to say. I mean, every journey that follows, I think, is more in-depth because I'm always maturing and learning more. But when I was 22, I set off from New York to try and ride a bicycle as far around the world as I could, and I was completely unprepared for it, but I managed to cycle for about a year and a half and kind of got to where I wanted to go. So that, personally, that was the biggest achievement, even though a lot of people do that sort of thing. But I've just recently walked from Jerusalem through to Mount Sinai and then back to Jerusalem, so kind of lap of the Holy Land, which I think that's a place that's quite interesting, culturally familiar, and so that was a really thoughtful trip to do. So yeah, it's always really hard to answer that. Everywhere has got something that's worth spending some time looking at or thinking about. I really love a lot of the parts of the Middle East that I've been fortunate to spend time in. I love the southern part of Jordan. I love the West Bank, which is a place people think is dangerous, but it's beautiful. I guess probably somewhere in the center of Jordan, there's these big mountains close to the Jordan River Valley, and it's stunning. I really believe in the power of walking. I mean, it's so simple, but the further you go, I guess the more challenging it becomes if you're carrying everything, but I love the simplicity of it, and for that reason I think it teaches a lot. And yeah, walking down through China was probably, I don't know if it was my favorite because it was very hard, but it was the most formative thing I've ever done. I've got a lot of things in the pipeline. I've got another big journey coming up next year, which will involve more walking, and I won't say where it is yet, just because it's not 100% certain, but I think what I love doing is going to places that people don't expect adventurers or expeditions to go, and I'm going to try to keep doing that as long as I can.